Hey, welcome to the video, and this is a breakdown of Grip. Now, this is a track I just dropped with Lost Seeker. You can go listen to it. It's out right now on all platforms by the time I upload this video. But let's just go ahead and get into it.
Get a grip on yourself. Get a grip on yourself. Get a grip on yourself. Get a grip on yourself.
So here we are, we got our Grip project. So when I was making this, I actually used a plugin that I've been using a lot recently on the tracks that we've been doing together. It's called Addictive Drums. Addictive Drums is a really good sound selection for like a wide variety of drums. This one is a deep smack preset, nothing too much. But yeah, so I actually played this out on a keyboard, not any MIDI drums or whatever. Like Elise's. I didn't play it on Elise's. I actually just got on the keyboard and I played these drums. So I'm actually gonna play the drum track from here instead of the one I have recorded up there. Give me 1 second. Another thing I like to do is just have different velocities for things, and it helps when you're actually playing it out because you can kind of articulate it more, be more dynamic with your playing. And another thing, when you're done with the drums, right, you want to make sure it's on the full set so you can get the like variety of different drum sounds. It's just something I like to do. Makes it sound a little bit more cleaner and not so like programmy, if that's even a word. But yeah, it gives you a wider range of samples to use from if you select your MIDI mapping and you do the AD2 standard for when your drums are all finished and you want to send them out. You switch it to AD2 standard, but when you're recording them in, you want to make sure it's on general MIDI so you could just have the ease of range, because without that it'll be all over the place and messy. So that's my little tip for if you want to make drums with Addictive Drums and you want to make them sound more polished in the final. So I use Trillion for the bass on this. It's called the hardcore rock sustain. And so over here, it's a little crunchy. But that's what we want if you want that glorious sound. And then for the just to build up a little more tension, I use this bass that was in retro synth just to add a little bit more, just more grit to it. And I added a sine bass, just a sub sine, just a little low end, just a little bit. Another thing for this track that I did was actually record and write some lyrics for this. So I'm going to show you some early versions. When I was originally recording this, I just randomly thought about this. The inspiration was lightning for this song, and I just started writing about that.
The heavens rumble. The world hungers for chaos, struggling for answers, spilling blood to find freedom.
And then that was the entire song. I just wrote it from there. The pre-hook I can actually show you right here.
I'm crashing down, magnetic force, blow on the voice, that's raise your choice. Get back up, I'm in your mirror, in your head.
It has like a little metallic voice, and that's usually coming from the space modulator. It's kind of like a really good plugin if you want to add some weird like Wallace flanger kind of effect to it. But yeah, that's what makes it sound metallic, and here's a preset for that. But yeah, that's mostly what I did for this track. Not a lot. Most of it actually came, believe it or not, from Seeker throwing down the guitar, and he sent it over to me. It was like, just can you put some drums and bass? I was like, okay. The songwriting kind of just happened on its own. Like, I just basically got up one day, was just starting to write to this just out of the blue, and he was like, yo, I mess with it, let's just go with it. And that's what we did. I don't know if I want to leak what he uses for guitar, but it's actually pretty cool. If I know the name, I'll put it on the screen right now. But yeah, I recommend if you want that secret sound to get that plugin. This is no affiliate. Alright, here we go. We're making Grip live. We're gonna start the track. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, go. This is gonna be the verse right here. So we got some bass that we need to track. Alright, got that right there. Second part of the verse. This includes drums. So I think I'm gonna do that first. Just right now. Alright. I missed the kick right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that back in. For the bass, we're gonna add it right here. Double track that again. Let's record another one, different take of the same thing, but just for this part. And so we're gonna go right to the bass for this part. And I'll re-record this bass part. I'm gonna bring that a bit more in. Yep, and we got some guitar already there for the hooks, so now it's time to do the drums for the rest of the track. Alright, let's go on. Alright, let's quantize that. Right there. Make it a little louder, it's not too loud. I'm actually gonna record some bass, re-record some, because it's a little bit different on the hook actually. So now all we gotta do is record some vocals, and I'm gonna go do that right now. Grip. This is grip. The spheres rumble. The world's black lightning. Struggling for answers. Spilling blood for change. Grab a chain.
I'm crashing down, magnetic force. Behold the voice, let's waste your choice. Can you hear it? I'm in your mirror, in your head.
Alright, this is Grip the Song. This is gonna be Grip the Song. So this is Grip. The spheres rumble. The world's black lightning. Struggling for answers. Spilling blood for change. They don't care, wipe away. They don't mind, run away. Caught away, hide a face. Pick a place, grab a chain. I'm crashing down, magnetic force. Behold the voice, let's reach your choice. Can you hear it? I'm in your mirror, in your head. Get a grip, get a grip of yourself. 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 And that is Grip, remade in about 31 minutes as the time of me recording.
Hell yeah.